Insert generic. Hey guys, here. Welcome back to another episode of Smash Talk. Now, before I begin, I would just like to say this video is probably not going to be as heavily edited as I usually do because I do want to get this out as quickly as I can. But in today's episode, we're going to be talking about a topic that is really kind of irking me at this point and something I wanted to touch on. So, you guys see the title. Today we're going to be talking about if Hero, the character that got announced 2 days ago, should be banned or not. Man. Now, normally for me, I don't like making news videos on topics that are gonna die out in like 2 days because of the fact that it's kind of just meh to me, and I'm not really the fastest worker, so I don't think I'm gonna get the video out. As you guys can clearly see, I'm not the fastest worker, so me getting a video out would be kind of like, it is what it is. But this is very important because this kind of leads me to a overwhelming topic that I wanted to end up talking. So let's go and talk about this. So how did this start up? Well, when the Hero first got announced, you know, people already weren't feeling the character like that. People already weren't like messing with Hero like that. Then we got the video where Sakurai explains how exactly Hero works. All speculations aside, this character is essentially based on RNGesus himself. So how this character works is he has a bunch of moves. His down B is a command prompt that has all types of spells on top of that. But I think the main thing to take away from this is three things in particular. And I think these are kind of the things that are the most irksome when it comes to the Smash community and why they want to ban this character. And these are the three. One is the random crit chance. When you use a Smash attack with Hero, you have a random chance to get hit by a critical hit, something that is the basis of essentially all RPGs. So the other thing is an ability that the Hero has at his arsenal called Thwack that has a chance of killing at 0, and that's kind of wild. And then on top of that, there's also Snooze, which is kind of the only one I can really see being a huge problem. Snooze, it has a chance of putting you to sleep. So it has a chance of putting you to sleep, and on top of that, it hits you in the air. And I think that's kind of wild. Even my reaction when I first saw that it did hit in the air, it was just like, wow, that's kind of wild. That should really be patched out, if I'm being honest with you. So this is why the Hero ban happened. Now, that means he has technically two moves, down B and the crit chance. Okay, you get my point. All right, let's get into it. Now, before we begin with this whole thing, I would just like to reiterate that I am just I like the game. I play Smash a lot, but I'm not like a hardcore competitive guy. I'm not really one with tournaments. It's like I watch the tournaments, but I'm not out here making bank and freaking watching tournaments and analyzing. So obviously, I can't be analyzing tournaments and whatnot. So take what I say with a grain of salt. Honestly, this is just me, my opinion, and my speculation. If you guys have a different opinion, that's perfectly fine. If you guys think I'm wrong, just post in the comment section. Don't be mad because I think of it as I'm just ignorant. Okay, just think of it as that. If you really want to quote unquote rip me a new one or something, I don't know. I just want to get that out because I know maybe someone's gonna get triggered over this. I don't want you to. Okay, I'm not saying that this is factual. This is my opinion, and this is what I think are the reasons that these things aren't that bad. Okay, so now with that, let's talk about the crit chance. So starting off with the crit chance, I feel like the crit chance is something that's kind of taken out of proportion. And the reason for me saying this is this. Yes, it's crazy that it can kill you at 0. It's crazy that it can kill you at 30. It is a wild ability, but it's a random chance of happening. It's not going to happen every single time. It seems like it's honestly, you actually have to try to throw out multiple smash attacks in order to get the attack going, to get the crit chance happening. So I'm assuming it'll be balanced then. And then on top of that, if you're a pro player and you're going up against a Hero and they spam smash attacks, you're not going to get hit by that. You're not. And even if they get a crit chance and then lower your shield, the shield damage, that is true. But what I'm trying to say is you're not going to be dying constantly to a crit chance because it's only with smash attacks. If it was also with aerials and tilts, that would be a whole nother thing. But since it's only with smash attacks, I don't think it's as bad as people are saying it is. So I don't know, but that's just me speculating. I could be entirely wrong. So yeah. So the next thing we talk about is his down special. Now, I will not lie, Magic Burst is ridiculous because it pretty much covers like an entire stage. That's crazy. Zoom is crazy because it puts you out of any situation. It's not as bad though, if I'm being honest honest with you. Moves like thwack that kills you at 0, but it's at the higher percent. So I don't know exactly when that is the case. Like what's the percentage of it happening as you go higher in percent? What percent do you have to be for it to be a pretty damn good chance for it to happen, for you to put out thwack, right? And then there's also snooze. Now snooze, I can't really defend snooze. Snooze is broken. Snooze is actually broken, especially since you get hit in the air. Yes, you can block it, but it hits you in the air, bro. Like you can't do anything about that. You can't. It's crazy. So that I can't defend that, man. That's just crazy. And there's a bunch of other things. I mean, Hatchet Man has a 100% chance of critting, but the thing is you have to land that on your opponent. And like I said, if you're a pro player, you're probably not gonna get to scroll through the command list. And I know there's ways you can like move around with it and such, but I would say that the hero's main weakness is with rushdown characters, with characters that are in your face, characters like Donkey Kong, for example. I feel like Donkey Kong has a pretty decent chance against Joker. You stupid. Because of the fact how he's rushed down. That means that hero won't have time to access his command list. He's already gonna be grabbed, you know, by DK by the time. I don't know. Pikachu as well. Just characters with good rushdown. Greninja, Marth, characters like those. Like characters that have really good spacing and that can rush you down easy. Characters like those. It's just things you gotta invest in. But with Downbeat, like I said, the command list, it is broken. And I'm not gonna lie, I do think there needs to be some kind of structure. I think the team really needs to revisit that whole mechanic and like try to make it at least somewhat fair, right? So for example, Magic Burst, decrease the hitbox just a smidge if you could. Or snooze, how about we not make it so that way characters get hit in the air? Let's not do that. You know, I think that'd be a little bit fair. Or when it comes to thwack, maybe change it to where it has to be a higher percent than what it is. Maybe if it's not, it's like 170, it's like a 60% chance or something. Maybe every 50% or something along those lines. Also, his specials are pretty broken. I'm not even gonna lie, I can't deny that. His side special is broken. His neutral special is absolutely insane. A lot of his specials are crazy. I think those kind of can be defended because fully charged of any sort of special is gonna be broken. I mean, look at Thoron. Thoron is crazy on Robin. There's a kill confirmed to a forward throw to Thoron. Samus is charge shot, stuff like that, like fully charged giant punch, things like that nature. So I don't know. It is what it is. It's like a double-edged sword. You can argue one way, you can argue the other. Although I do understand those people who are saying he should be banned because of that. I think with nerfs and stuff, he won't be as broken. It just depends how Sakurai and his team wants to handle Hero. If they don't care, then they don't care. If they do care, they do care. It's a really tricky subject to analyze because it is what it is. However, my main point is not talking about Hero. I'm not even gonna front with you guys. That is not my main concern. That's not the reason why I wanted to discuss this topic in the first place. Here is my real reason why this video topic is even being brought up in the first place and why I'm doing this video. In Brawl, let's be honest, Smash players are always wrong, especially with their first assumption, right? So for example, in Brawl, people thought Ike was high tier. No. In Smash 4, people thought Cloud was bad just because of his recovery. No. And look at him now, he's ruling doubles. He ruled doubles in Smash 4. People thought Bayonetta was bad because her frame data wasn't the best. No. But who needs bad frame? Who cares about bad frame data when you have confirms that kill you at 20%? In Ultimate, this even happened again beforehand with Meta Knight, where people thought he was broken because of one Twitter video. With he used 4 up airs into a neutral B. Oh boy, this is broken. Let's ban this character. No, let's not ban this character. Okay? So my final opinion, and all wraps aside on this, is that we have to wait for results. We have to wait for results. Wait it out. Let's not get hasty and press the ban button because there could be people complaining when it's just they don't know how to fight the character, which is completely fine because the character came out 2 days ago. Let's wait, okay? Let's wait. Hold on there, Tiger. Don't press the ban button yet. That's all I'm saying, is that I feel like that's kind of ridiculous to do something like that so hastily. I don't know. That's just my opinion though. I'm kind of sick of this whole let's ban characters the day they get announced. Let's ban these characters prematurely. I hate that mindset because it's laziness at the end of the day. It's just it's not the fact that the character is good or anyway. You just don't want to fight them. So you're trying to ban them from tournament. That's essentially what it is. Yes, the character is BS. Yeah, for sure. I agree with that wholeheartedly. But at the same time, it's still laziness on your part because you're not figuring out ways to do that. How about instead of arguing that the hero should be banned from tournaments, how about you pick up a different character, have a secondary, someone on board? Obviously characters like Olimar are probably going to lose this matchup because he can just spam projectiles and his projectiles are really good. But what about a character like Sonic? What about a character like Sonic that's in your face, or Captain Falcon, someone that is ridiculous in close range? What is the hero doing then? Is he gonna have time to get his command prompt out when he's getting his ass beat? No, of course not. So that is just me. This is my opinion overall. What do you guys think about the hero being banned? Like I said, I'm just sick and tired of this happening. So I felt like I kind of need to have this opinion out just because, you know, just because I'm kind of sick and tired of this whole let's ban this character 24 hours after he gets released. And once again, I understand, I get it, and they may be right. Maybe the character is broken. I'm not saying that he's not. I'm just saying we need to wait. We need to have tournaments. We need to have results to back up those claims. All right, that's all I'm saying. All right, so tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this episode and want to see what else is on the grill, you guys check this whole playlist in the description below. And of course, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys want more Smash talk on your plate. We'll have a new video out eventually. But I'll catch you guys in the next episode. With that being said, you can put your spatulas on now, but keep it sizzling, my Baconators. Peace.